versus Rogelio Carventes. As both players right now are looking at each other's deck list. As we mentioned last round, every player gets to look at the other person's deck list just to kind of like a good minute to strategize and see what they might be playing. And between rounds, they're going to be able to do the same just so they can see what's in the side.
Yeah, it's oh man, that 21. That's the spice I've been playing, you know.
It's that,
and I love it. I love 21.
Yes, we know. Started cool.
Babe.
So if you guys want to keep up to date, we know the tournament's almost at an end, but you can go to beastcoastpairings.com. That's where you will see all the top players after the tournament. You will also see deck lists there as well. Also, stay tuned with PPG on Facebook and on the website as well.
That's right. PPG is using this app for tournaments nowadays. Best Coast Pairings.
Honestly, it's pretty sick. Instead of having to hand in a slip, both players just log into the app.
Both of you guys type in your pin.
Oh, so they're both playing ramp. Okay. Oh, that's very unfortunate seeing the ape go to energy.
Oh, especially since it's yellow. Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, I heard yesterday that someone was doing that. I don't know if it was him or someone else, but they still played the bloodless as a result.
Ooh, yeah, I guess so.
Which can come in really clutch, not against the 8-drop because 8-drop has deflect, but against the 5-drop 21 that plays herself from energy. Just triple check that real quick. That does not have deflect. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But that's why we always look. It does not have deflect. So it can totally be hit by that. And also it'll hit Android 16 as well. If he wants to ramp, in bloodless.
So coming from the California scene, I played against Tommy V a couple times, man. These guys go out there, man. They're out in all the locals and everything.
Yeah,
they play test. These guys, they be top because they work hard at it.
Comboed into a Bardock, got the draw. Ooh. So, but yeah, no, to your point, that's completely right. I mean, LA Saga in general and the Los Angeles SoCal scene are usually always there. Yeah. So both players on even ground, right? 2 multicolor, 1 non-multicolor. So Helio's going to charge. See what he picks. Now, they might be playing the same deck, so it might be whoever gets the 21 first. Or a very similar deck at least. Which it seems. I mean, also, no, he can't because he played 16. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There goes the 21. I was going to say, how sick would it be if he played the UI variant? Obviously, that's not the case.
Yeah, you can't run the UI in this version just because of the Android 16, the restrictions that it does. Nothing higher than...
nothing between 30 and 35. So that's why the secret is still live. That's why 8-drop foo is still live.
Everybody running that secret, though.
So let's see what...
that secret Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, blue-green, definitely took me a while to just like get used to the fact that he was blue-green. But, man... does he come into play and he just...
Ooh, he just drew the Piccolo. That's going to be... Tommy has the Piccolo assimilated ability in hand, which he can play next turn, but it's also very scary because so there's 1 Xeno button in energy. He already used 1. So at most, there's 2
This
left.
one is a drop.
That's what I'm saying. He just used it.
Oh.
Yeah, he just used it. So it's going to be interesting to see if he decides to tap out for it. Because if he does tap out for it, well, he's at I think he's still at 5 left.
Ability, he can still reset in energy. This is top table. Yeah, tap it out. Tap that out.
Honestly, the plus is just too good. Yeah, swinging at a leader.
Man, you know what? David Fujimura, Brian Samuel losing. Those guys, man, I literally thought those guys were going to be top tables.
I mean, look, here's the thing about the card game, that's why we love it so much, right? Anybody can beat anybody on any day.
That's right.
It's, you don't, that's the thing, is like, you don't have, like, just because you're playing someone who is well established, who has won events, doesn't mean you should let it shake you because that's what makes a good player.
That's right. We blessed to be not blessed. I'm just kidding. where down where we're from, we get to see a lot of people. Like everybody here in the top, we just play them in locals and everything. We play against Brian Samuel every now and again, and you know, even though in events like this he does top.
Hold on.
Sometimes he doesn't get through some of us in locals.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Not all the time, though.
I was about to say, I thought it was very interesting that he left the yellow energy open, but he just did it for combo power. And swing the leader.
Yeah, that UI Goku, definitely a key essential in this deck.
Alright, so he was at 5 life, now at 4. He's going to restand 2 energy, which is pretty dangerous because if he does have another 16, if he wanted to, he can ramp up even more, but I don't think he's going to want to do that. He does have the Mafuba in hand, though.
This is definitely the most expensive deck.
Yeah, I think it's like
$1,000.
it's like $1,300, right? Currently, as of today.
Oh, well, my bad. Yeah, because of the Roshi, sometimes they run in there.
And keep in mind, when you put that online in whatever deck builder you decide to use, it defaults to commons. So that's the common version. When you foil it out, when you bling it out with the Zeno with the Judge Zenos or whatever, and then it gets a little more pricey.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a big rarity freak, and I love it. I love the high rarity.
Yeah, a lot of people in SoCal are.
Yeah. So when you see me playing in Untap, I have it all rared out, just like I do in real life.
Yeah, just imagine it shining on your computer. Put the frames up.
The only thing I don't like is that whole sample right across the middle of it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
but it's good. You know, it's good to practice that way because it's better than using proxies because it's just better than investing in not knowing what you like. You know?
I definitely feel that having those kind of websites, those kind of
I don't know. Oh, he has a
help you out. It's really good because it
he's tapping 2, and he's gonna ramp up with 16
because you're able to play all those cards before they come out. You're able to play all these cards before you start throwing all your money away.
He's not gonna awaken first.
Nah, I think he wants the life and the draw.
I mean, I guess, but yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta get the card advantage, man. Even if it means taking another one from your life.
Yeah, but it's kind of scary to to put yourself down to 3. He's still deciding if he wants to do the auto or not. Probably not. See, this is scary because no matter what, something's dying. Swinging Bardock to Bardock is gonna. Oh my God, no! He's keeping it on the field. I understand. I don't know if I agree with that, but also Tommy's in top 4. But I feel like he should have just let the swing go off and just kill it with Piccolo.
Kill it with the Piccolo.
He didn't activate it.
Yeah, no. I think what was going on here is the chance to arrival, maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Doesn't want him to arrival, but if he does arrival, what is he gonna arrival? A 5-drop? You know what happens? It dies anyway.
That's true.
Like it's like he can still. I mean, it might get rid of one of his pieces, but you do bring a good point. Bringing away the chance to arrival. I don't know. It's just interesting. I feel like
also you can't forget, man, going up against 21, that card right there in the energy, you can't let yourself go all the way down to 1, man. That thing will just pluck your life for free.
But also, just a reminder, he cannot play UI Sign because he played Android 16.
That's right.
So
yeah, I mean, it's definitely a loss not being able to play the UI. But I really like the Goku Gohan.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to put one of their cards in your energy, but they still have to drop one.
Yeah. It's up to 1. Yeah, you're right. It's up to 1, and you definitely don't want to do that for someone playing 21.
Oh yeah, definitely when they're ramping. No, you don't.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to help your ramp. Why would I do that?
But you definitely do want to get rid of the cards in their hand.
Charges another Piccolo. Very interesting. Is there a swing of Bardock on leader? See if Rogelio has the negates. Well, he does. So he had a coercion in hand earlier. I don't know if he feels confident and be able to combo out of it. Because alone in his field, he has 2 Roshis, which will automatically make it a 30K if Tommy obviously chooses to.
That's right.
But do you want to deal with a 30K? No. A
Not
30K double strike. He's going to use coercion.
All right.
The 16 on 16 dirtiness.
It's some Android on Android action right here.
Ooh, the UI.
Oh,
Pop back to Piccolo. Yeah. Draw a
and a
card.
draw.
That's so good. That is so good. That's why that card is busted. And the fact that it's only a 1 blue.
It's worth so much.
I know.
It makes me cry.
I'm glad I want a waffle.
Oh, those waffles, man. Knitting and waffles, that's my whole life now.
Yeah.
I don't have money like that, though.
Okay, so looking into Tommy right now does have, I'm going to swing the leader. On leader. Tommy does have, you're going to ask me that in chat. Yeah, I do. So Tommy does have the Fu in hand, so he can keep ramping if he wishes.
You know the spice I like to do? Hard cast that. Boom.
I mean, honestly, that's the play, right? If that's the play, right? He needs to. Oh, just comboing out. I don't know. I would probably play the 16 to be honest. You have so much energy. Swing it on. Why do you want to get rid of the 16 so hard? Oh, because he could bring it back, right?
What?
Like he could bring back the 16, or is he just getting rid of it just to get rid of it? Oh, probably just to get rid of combo power for a rival, which makes sense because you really don't want to deal with it. If I was Tommy, knowing I have the Fu in hand, I mean, then again, he doesn't have another button, and he wants as much energy as possible. But he does have Vegeta to Cruel, so if Rogelio decides to go for another Bardock, it's dying, and he loses a card from hand, like no matter what. Oh, it's a very interesting predicament that Tommy has. He can choose to go for the ramp. He can also choose to play another Piccolo if he wishes, but they'll only leave him with 1 energy, and I don't know if that's what he wants to do. But what do I know? It's what he wants to do.
That's right.
Swing at leader.
Swing at leader. Let's pop that Goku. Nah, you know what? Let's pop that double strike.
Yep. Yeah, you have to pop the double strike.
Pop the double strike. You don't want to get hit by the double strike.
Oh, he's swinging on the Bardock, gonna pop the UI Goku.
Whoa.
Okay.
The plays.
35 on 20. Then Rogelio has to let it die. I mean, that's a lot of resources for the Bardock. Now the problem also is that there is no more. Like he only has 1 energy, or he's gonna restand to 2. He wants. Okay, that's very smart, right? Because now, if Rogelio decides to commit 2 energy to another Bardock Warcry, if he has it, it's gonna die.
Yeah. And then having your 2 energy open with multicolor, yeah, you can get that Vegeta the Cruel out there.
Yeah, I mean, they could both be green. It would still work because he has multicolor and drop.
What?
So we're gonna see what happens here. As Rogelio has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy. He's gonna tap 5.
Whoa,
Oh no! He's just separating it. Very confusing.
Ooh.
Oh, he's deciding what he wanted to tap. He's gonna play the full.
Playing the full. Does he have enough? Let's count. Come on, baby. You gotta count.
Oh, he's counting.
You gotta always
He's making
count.
sure. 9. Yeah, he had 9.
You gotta always count. I mean,
Do not swing with it. Do not swing with it. No. I mean, hindsight, we know what's going on. That's why we tell him not to swing with it. Yeah. All right,
I'm always trusting in people.
Smart
But
play.
you gotta always double check, man.
Yeah.
Especially since Gogeta's cool and all, but if you don't have that sparking 10, get out of here.
That's true. That is. He has to have 4 energy, which he can do with Broly. to be able to get the burn with 21. Is that the 5-drop? Yeah, I think that's a 5-drop under the Piccolo. He's going to combo out one for Vegeta the Cruel.
He used the leader ability on top one of the energy.
Oh no, don't worry about it. They are really far from us, and it is a very loud room. We're fine.
Yeah, we literally have to be screaming.
That's what I was saying. I was like, no, don't do it. Yeah, they heard us yesterday when we were like, oh my god. It doesn't matter. He didn't hear us.
Yeah, but they don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. No, they knew what we were talking about.
Oh no. Oh no.
But it was I forgot what play it was, but it was like the top deck of the century.
Oh yeah.
It was like he top decked so hard. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, dang. The site is that should be on after the tournament is bestcoastpairings.com.
You guys can download the app. These guys
it's an
for
app.
all their events. You can get all the stats, who topped, what positions they came, who they played against, and their deck list.
See it round by round. It's honestly really cool. PBG this whole tournament has been partnering with them, and what happens is after every round, a player. Oh yeah, he's an untapping energy.
Yeah.
Let's see what the burn is. Is he gonna do it though?
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I would. Oh no, he's not doing it.
Oh no. He's playing something else. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Kind of, it dies, but you do get to discard a card.
Ooh, trying to kill the Piccolo. Some Piccolo and Piccolo action.
Autos go first, so Tommy does have to discard a card. And then, I don't think Rogelio's going to combo up because it's just going to die anyway. There's no reason for it not to die. He can revive it. Ooh, he does have another Piccolo Gohan in hand. Oh, Tommy didn't. Why didn't he KO it? I guess he didn't want the revive to drop another card, but when you draw a card, ugh, Roshi.
What?
No, Mafuba will go off the field. When Mafuba goes, so does Mafu.
Hashtag ban Mafuba. Let's start a riot.
Oh, that's right. It does have barrier. Piccolo can't pop it. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's right. I forget that card. I play it and I forget that card just because I haven't seen it. This is the first time we've seen it all weekend.
It's the barrier tag team, man.
Yeah, it's actually really dumb.
Piccolo, 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 Piccolo.
Piccolo, 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 Piccolo.
Like I've been saying, the ability unleashed is the MVP, the most valuable Piccolo.
Yeah. Ooh, there goes the Bhutan. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Tapping all his blue energy.
You know what I've learned playing the 21? Just burn their life. Just do it.
Just keep playing it.
Just do it.
Just put them all in energy and just play it.
Just play
When you
it.
get to 10 energy.
I have two of them, so I love it. I'll just do it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. They're all like, what?
It looks like Tommy is at 3 life. That's what it looks like. He's comboing the Bardock. He's deciding what he wants to do. He has another Bardock in hand as well.
Fu in hand. Just play it.
That's
right. Just do it.
I think he's trying to go for the kill this turn, which is why he's comboing out Vegeta, because Vegeta Cruel, its effects only work on your opponent's turn.
That or he has that Goku in hand and he just wants him to drop cards. Or the secret.
Does he have it in hand?
I think he does.
He does not. Oh, hey, I think he does. Oh my god. Oh, you're right. Hey,
I told you.
Hey, but how nasty would it be if that one yellow was used for
Cold
Bloodless? Wow, I didn't even see it. He has it. Oh my god. Did he not play it?
The one of Secret Rare?
No, why didn't he play it? I think he's scared of the Bloodlust.
I wouldn't. No, it goes in your energy and rest mode. You know what? I wouldn't put stuff
And you
in-
discard a card.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in the energy and rest mode unless you really needed to stop that attack because you can't combo.
Well,
up.
I mean, next turn, Rogelio's gonna have 9 energy, right? He's no matter what. If he does play the 21 next turn, if he has it, the big one, no matter what, is going to drop anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's right.
Honestly, I'm really surprised here that he just didn't bring it out, because it's not like the Goku affects it. No bond. He put it back. Judge fixed it.
Look at these plays. You try to pop it without bond?
Yeah.
How dare you?
This is the 20. Wants to put another card on the field. Now let's see what Rogelio has to be able to defend here. He's gonna tap 2. He's gonna play his own 8. Oh my god! Put them both in rest mode. Let's get it. No, he doesn't do it.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's honestly kind of smart. Oh, is that the Blubbles? I think I got a quick
Glimpse?
of the yeah. I told you.
We're enough secret.
All right, so now that makes more sense. That really, I mean, honestly, I was kind of joking if he had the bloodlust or not, but knowing that he has a plus, it makes more sense why Tommy did not play the secret rare. Seeing that Rogelio had 1 yellow energy open, and Tommy knows that Rogelio has the bloodlust in him because, as we mentioned and saw, they can see each other's deck list.
That's right.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Oh,
He only has 1 card in hand too. Well, at least the Bardock's gonna go in rest mode too. So they put each other in rest mode. He's like, yeah, all right.
It's not like you rest me, I rest you.
Oh, now he's gonna pop it.
You can use his leader ability to rest him, no?
Yeah, he can if you want to. But it doesn't matter. He's just gonna pop it anyway.
Yeah, pop goes the reason.
He's gonna bean 25.
Give me more bean. I want to see that secret rare. Show me that secret rare.
No, I don't know. Oh
Another.
my god. That is so nasty. 35.
What decks are the other match? The other matches is Demigra and Baby.
Yeah. Oh, he just scooped up. He said, yeah, there's another one. I can't do anything about it.
The grand tournament of the series is upon us as Season 2 comes to a close with the Pro Play Tour Invitational, where players will be playing for $25,000 in cash and prizes. Still not qualified? Last chance qualifiers will occur on day 1 of our 3-day event and will fire every 8 players, awarding a box in prizing and invites. Be ready to play a few, because LCQs are only $10. Saturday is day 1 of the main event with a top competitor playoff following on Sunday. Stick around for day 3, where we will have team events as well as a variety of side events. For more information, visit ppgeventmanagement.com and come play with the pros.
Right?
Good, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right, so Rogelio's going to go first. Charge the 5-drop Android 21. 21. You think he played 21 while he was here? No, he was saving his luck for the tournament to make sure he got the right cards. You know what I mean? Ooh.
I wonder how many 21s or 21 variants or ramps are going to just drop off the face of the earth. No more Xenoblade. I'm going to keep playing my version. You know? I went all in on this. It's too much money. I'm broke.
Yeah, these rich boys. You see, you got the Apple Watch. They both have Apple Watches. That's how you know, dog.
That's definitely how you know.
You know what? Can I look over? Yeah, they both have AirPods as well.
It's like the meme. It's like that meme. Those guys just yelling all over the place. Yeah, broke. It smell like broke over here.
That is so unfortunate, bro. He off of the 16 a TN. That's, I mean,
Tsukiyumi, why you gotta be showing off, man? Level 2. What's up with that? Trying to make me cry?
Yeah, Peter right now, he misses you guys. But right now he's doing his due diligence for PPG. He's doing the sales right now, selling, trading, and buying cards here at the event.
He's the man, dude.
It's people's champ.
He's my champ.
He is. There he goes. No energy exhaust. Leader on leader.
Is he commentating work? Yes. Commentating is more work. But, I mean, if you guys have been here with us yesterday and today, he's been on like a couple times.
I wonder if Tommy's nervous, man. The way his leg is shaking.
So he's also had to school us because he's like really proficient at the DBS game.
Yeah, the other game, they're in game 2 as well. Baby took game 1. And Baby's playing against Demigra.
So quick shout out to everybody that came out here.
Yeah, of course. We appreciate, like I said, I'll keep saying it, appreciate you guys. Right now, Rogelio's kind of in a tough spot. Not really. Like, he
Like T-Guy got sent to
like he is up in energy. He did play the 16. However, having 2 energy that are not dual color, if Tommy's able to pull off the 21 first, it'll hurt Rogelio a lot more than it is hurting Tommy. Tommy only has 1, but still. I mean, I guess it's kind of even, but not really. Also, losing TN, very unfortunate.
You know what's crazy is that, like, in a deck where you restand and all that stuff.
No.
Oh. Since you got to restand all that stuff and take a life, you really don't want to go all the way down to 1 because of those beautiful 21s in the energy.
And he played. He's like, you know what, man? I'm gonna make you fear Bloodlust for the rest of this game. I do not care.
Update on the Demigra is Demigra has lost the first match. They're on the second match as of right now.
So is it Demigra or Demigra?
Demigra, like potato.
It's like the argument is
bacon,
is it Thanos or Thanos? You know what I mean?
Ooh, I think it's definitely Thanos.
Yeah.
No?
I think so.
Sure, whatever.
So like demigod. That's what I think too.
Right.
Demigod.
Yes.
Demigod.
Demigrid.
Hey man, we're heard it here first. It's official. It's Demigra. Seeing Tommy's trying to figure out his play. He's going to swing with leader. I think he's at 5 life, so he's going to go down to 4. It's hard to see with the white sleeves, man. They blend in so well.
Yeah, man.
They are, because they're so crisp and clean. Speaking of the sleeves, as Nightbot mentioned, from Dragon Shield.
Man, you know what? Dragon Shield definitely sponsored them. Gave them all new sleeves.
Yes, thank you to Dragon Shield for providing top 16.
Re-sleeved all these decks, top 16. But would have been dope if they just had like Street Fighter sleeves.
they gave all of them a different Street Fighter player, like World Tournament Warrior.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would have been so sick.
Cause they're like, who do you want to play as?
Yo, Blanca, let's get it.
Like we were saying in the chat, man. Someone said Akuma posing after.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
I call him Demi.
I didn't see it. I was like, that was so interesting. I mean, I know he got it off a life or a draw, whatever, off a leader swing, but
it's a demi glaze. Is that like a donut?
It's when you glaze a donut so well it's godlike.
Godlike? Or demi-like?
Yeah.
Or Demi Lovato?
Demi Lovato, girl.
Oh man, they're gonna hate me. Update on Demigra Baby 1-1.
Both got breadsticks on the field. But see, that's what happens, right? They're both aggro matchups, so it's gonna be interesting.
Demi-glaze. Oh, it's another one of them.
Gravy. And poutine has gravy on it, doesn't it? I think so.
Poutine? Yeah. Don't forget the cheese curds.
Poutine is gravy and cheese on fries? I thought that was called disco fries. That's what I called it.
Nah, man. It's poutine.
Alright, so he bean.
Didn't I tell you a moment ago? Potato.
Patata. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
So right now, Bully is swinging at 30K.
So they're unhealthy food. Yes, they're evil,
The best
unhealthy
kind.
food. That's why gravy kind of thick, you know?
Thick gravy.
Thick gravy.
Let's see, I believe no more combos. Rogelio's deciding whether or not he wants to take
Top
it.
16, a girl. I didn't see a girl in top 16. Did you?
I don't think so. She did. There was a girl I was playing that did really well with Skillets yesterday.
I think she got top 32, but I don't know if she did top 16. Top cut was top 16. That's all we get.
I'm gonna put the 16 in rest mode. Wants to try and force the awaken here. Swinging with 25K. On to Broly. Broly looks like he's at 2 life. It will be tough for Rogelio, man. It's especially. I don't. Alright, so what's actually also interesting as well is Tommy did not play a 16. And because he didn't play a 16, one might think, actually, he doesn't have it, but imagine he sided out 16 and put in like Mirror Champa. That would actually kind of dumb.
Oosh.
He's going to go up to 35.
You know what I'm thinking for my spice now?
What's up?
Spice Boys.
Spice Boys.
Definitely some Masu ramp.
Man, no. I hate that deck so hard. Yeah, leave the yellow open. Bar it up, baby. Bar it up.
I just like the 3-drop, man. You know, like, unlike the 16, it comes in an active one.
Rogelio's slick. He's put in the yellow in between all the blue greens. He's like, hey, you might forget about it. Alright, so he only has a 1 super combo left. Because he just used 2. And as you see, 1 is in energy.
Tommy doesn't have a yellow out there.
I don't think he plays. I don't think Tommy plays the ball list.
What?
I mean, we'll see the deck list afterwards, but I think it's Rogelio that does.
Or you guys can download the app.
Is that a...
Go to West Coast pairings and let us know. Nice.
Let's
Probably
see.
gonna be like, why don't you download the app?
This is a very important turn for Rogelio.
We got no signal here. We're
'Cause-
trapped.
I mean, man, this is tough. Honestly, if I was him, because Tommy's at what, 3 life? Looks like. Swinging with Bardock.
Once again, the other match is 1-1. The Migra versus Baby.
Honestly, if I was Rogelio, I would just I would go all in. Because if we bring him down to 1, he still has his awaken, and he can burn him for life. Yeah, you have to almost go in. Do you keep going? Do you keep going?
Wait, but he won't be able to.
He has awakening still.
No. You need 2 blue and 2 green. He has a yellow. You can't bring out that Android.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Because he tapped the Andrew himself. Yeah, and he has awakening. That's what I mean.
No, I mean the awakening gives him back that blue. But what I'm saying is that
he did set out the 16. Now Tommy's playing the UI variant. So it makes sense.
I was
Making sense.
Oh,
Yeah, he literally changed the whole deck archetype, like you said.
that is literally what I was gonna run. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I guess if I would have played mine, I would have topped.
No.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie about it.
Who knows? Honestly, it doesn't seem like anyone was playing. It doesn't seem a lot of people were playing Cunning or like Borgos in those card archetypes.
That's true.
So the tap 2, play a Bardock 8. So Bardock's at 40. Leader is at 20, 30, 40. Needs 5 more. Yeah.
Cut that one yellow energy.
I was like, why are you gonna overcome? All right, there it goes. I don't know if you waste the Bloodlust here. I think you save it because believe it or not, you can Bloodlust the UI Goku, which is way better. But then again, it restands, and Rogelio's only at 2 life, so it'd be very tough.
Yeah, that whole thing that happened a couple months where they revealed the timing windows, like, and they went into further explanations. Since it hits the card before it hits the field, it doesn't activate.
Yep.
And it makes it
I
blank.
mean, it doesn't have barrier or anything either. Alright, Rogelio trying to decide what he wants to do here. It's a very important turn because even if he Bloodlust the UI, it's still like very difficult. But also Tommy has a 20k leader.
Without further ado, welcome to the next round. You have 40 minutes. You may begin.
It's a very tough hand right now. And it's very unfortunate seeing Etienne in energy because if he had it, it would be super clutch right now. Taking him down to 1. Restand the Bardock. Yeah, very smart. Just go in.
He didn't go in too crazy because
No, he can because if Tommy's because if Tommy is at 3 life, 4 or 5 cards in hand. Ooh.
Vegeta's are cool.
Why didn't you play the TN first? What? Okay. Wait, is TN only works for blue and green, right? I believe. Triple check.
Blue and red.
Blue and red. Okay.
Blue and red
So that makes sense. You don't want to tap out for it.
Blue and red reduces its cost all the way down to 1.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that makes sense. It's still a tough card to deal with. All right, he's down to 1.
Oh.
But the problem...
Yeah, he has to use the leader ability to untap that sensor beam.
He already used it. It's on top of Bardock.
Ooh, so that he can't bring her out. She is a required activate
Yeah,
main, 2 green, 2 blue.
yeah.
A yellow is just not gonna cut it.
No. I understand leaving the yellow, but it's there is so much on the field right now that will be very difficult.
He can't omen. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna warp the Zeno. Does
He has a sensu. Oh, he has a sensu. Oh, wait, but yeah, the combo's on.
Okay, so this is actually really good for him because he does have Mutaito in order to combo to stop U7. Oh no, wait, Mutaito doesn't stop UI because UI's auto goes first. So that's a bad predicament. He'll have to Bloodlust it. He has to go for game.
This card is definitely
It's the
MVP.
bee's knees.
the MVP of the weekend. It's just everyone ran it,
Yeah.
and most of the time when you played it, it's going for game.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, man, he really should have just like you said, literally should have left the blue untapped. He would have been able to bring out and just win the game. That would have been the play. But
But you know, like, I'm guessing he still had the bloodlust in hand and just wanted to go with that.
yeah, but he has 1 life. He literally has only 1 life, and having 1 life, it's like you just burn. You don't have to go through all this rigmarole of seeing if he can combo out. Baby 2-1. So, quick update on the other top match. Baby did go 2-1. So no matter what happens, we're gonna have a baby. We're gonna have a baby Broly finals. Flu going
Sorry
in
to
for
say,
Citizen.
the Migra is out of the tournament.
Very unfortunate, as Tommy's going to come out with his own Flu. This
Tough
is
for
Rogelio's
Demigra,
last
though.
one. Yeah, tough for Demigra, still good. He didn't combo? Why wouldn't you combo? Oh my goodness.
I'd like to say that we're doing the profiles, but we are not. Our busy man, the man himself, is doing all the profiles.
Oh no. That's game. That's game. Yeah, Tommy's going to take it 2-0.
2-0. Well, you look at that.
All right, so both games ending roughly around the same time. Very good match. I feel like if Rogelio would have left the blue open, he could have went for game. Very unfortunate. And yeah, I mean, Saturdays hand definitely hurt him a lot. But it was a good game. No matter what, it was a good game. So yeah, I mean,
Still looking to earn your invite to the $10,000 cash prize Pro Play Tour Invitational on January 24th through 26th in Orlando, Florida? Well, why not attend a Pro Play Tour qualifier at your local game store? Participating stores can host PPT qualifiers with their official Pro Play Tour Store Challenge Kit. Interested in hosting a PPT qualifier of your own? Visit ppgeventmanagement.com to learn how your local game store can qualify to host Pro Play Tour qualifiers today.